What up, y'all? Wavy Wayne here, back at y'all again. This time I'm in the whip, you know what I'm saying, driving. Let me turn the blink off because it's making so much noise. But I just left the studio. Actually, I just left my crib, having a little lunch, had a nice little salad and some fish that my wife hooked up for me. I was trying to see if my package was there, but it ain't there, man. I'm waiting on an exciting package. So hopefully by the time we done with this, by the time I get done at the studio and get back to the crib, the package will be there and we can open it up together and I can show y'all what I got. Cause I'm excited about it and I know y'all excited about it. So make sure y'all stick around to the end so you can see what your boy done picked up. Something real nice, all right? Before I get to the studio though, I am headed to pick up another package that I should have picked up a long time ago because they said it was gonna be ready hours ago, but yeah, but it's finally ready now. It's a package from Best Buy, and y'all know with this whole pandemic thing that we got going on, you can't just do regular shopping. Best Buy is straight closed down, so if you need anything from out of there, you gotta basically order it online and pick it up out front. They can only doing curbside pickup. So I just been waiting for like 5 hours on my order to say that it was ready. So, but I wasn't just waiting. I was also mixing in the studio. I got a project that I've been working on with 16 songs that I'm mixing. So that's just taking up a lot of my time right now, but it's cool because I just blocked it all off and that's what I'm working on. So yeah, man, I'm about to go to Best Buy. And I also one more thing that I'm gonna talk to y'all about during this little vlog, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna try to make it too long, is I really wanna address the haters out there, man. It's a lot of people, not a lot of people, but enough for me to say something, enough people that's like hating on new cats, hating on new styles of working, and that ain't right, dog. So I ain't gonna get into it right now. Just give me a minute. I'm about to drive, go get my package and all that, and I'll talk to y'all in a second. All right, so I'm pulling up at Best Buy, and I know they got a curbside pickup. Normally, the way I did this before, because I already did this one time, is I had to just drive through, but I guess they want you to walk up right now. So I'm about to just walk up and see what they're doing. The last one was way better. I could just pull up and the dude put my package in my whip. But I guess they not doing that right now, so I'll be right back. All right, so they basically told me to get back in my car. They don't want nobody near them. But they're gonna bring it out. Sir. I just need to pull up a little closer. And they're gonna get me together. So let me get this thing going. I'm gonna pull up in one of these pink spots. I don't know how to drive though. All right, that should be good. Here come the guy right now. He about to come over to my whip. Hopefully he just put it on the back seat. Hello.
Need an ID or license?
All right, sure. Get my license.
Your back seat or?
Yeah, you can just put it in the back seat.
Okay. You have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. So I ain't really mad at this type of service, man. They could do this all the time, for real. You know, you ain't gotta go in, ain't no lines. The only thing that sucked though, let me get this right. The only thing that sucked is that, like I told y'all earlier, is that I had to wait about 5 hours before they got it right. But yeah, I got my package though. We about to go back to the studio and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Back in the lab, let me show y'all what I got real quick from Best Buy. I got a Sony boombox, y'all.
Boombox, bro.
Now this boombox is about to be my new set of monitors. Ultimately, that's what I'm using it for. Another set of monitors to reference for my mixes in the studio. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first, I just want to go ahead and get this out the way because y'all know I don't be talking about negativity and stuff. I never brought up nothing negative on this channel, but it's a lot of people hating. And like I said, it ain't a lot, but enough for me to say something, man. And I don't want nobody out there to get discouraged because I'm not discouraged about this at all. It don't really affect me. But I just want y'all to know that it's a lot of old people in the world with old ideas, and they refuse to change their mind, and they try to make y'all think that what they thinking is right. And the whole point I'm talking about is the templates, right? I see a lot of people that's been talking trash about using templates, saying, oh, you don't need no templates. Why would you use a template? You're gonna sound like everybody else. For one, no matter what, with the template, if you a whole separate person, how you gonna sound like somebody else? How? The templates also is just a starting point. Everybody who watch my channel, everybody who know anything about what I got going on, y'all already know that. So it's just crazy for people to be on there talking smack on comments and stuff on the template comments. So yeah, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I just want to, you know, reach out to my audience and let y'all know, like, man, all these old people in their old ways got to get up out of here, because we doing things a whole nother way, and it ain't about hating on nothing, man. If something don't work for you, then move on. You don't got to be out on the internet talking negative and stuff like that. But I digress, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments. Like, am I tripping or not? I know that for a fact, every engineer that I know of and that I look up to, who I think is good, they all use templates in some kind of way, shape, or form. I have been using templates since the beginning of my career. Back when I was interning at Quad, I couldn't wait for an engineer to lead a session and stuff. We would literally steal sessions off of the computer and make templates off of them based on whoever it was. So like, if Nelly just left the studio or something like that, I want to find out how they just mix his 808, and I'm studying these templates. So not only is the templates gonna help you with getting a better sound, but it help you learn, because you get to see what a professional does in a session. That's what the whole point is, man. So anybody who hating, anybody who talking smack about you using a template, or you downloading a template or whatever, or me selling templates, get to life, bruh. Get your old self up out of here and go sit down somewhere. Because if you ain't using a template, you stupid, and you wasting your whole time anyway. Why you gonna keep doing the same thing that you gonna do every day over and over and over and over? Why start from scratch? Anyway, let's get up off there, because again, we ain't on negativity up on this channel. We all about positivity and growing. So with that being out the way, I got the Sony boombox because my mentor, Adam Long, you know, he swears by this thing, man. And I got like something that's like a boombox already on my desk, right? These JBL 104s that I just was talking about in my last video, those things are great. And I compare them to basically being a boombox. But this is like an old school style boombox. It even got a CD player on it. It does have some modern features though. It has a USB drive, and it connects via Bluetooth, but this is the exact one that my man recommend. I'm gonna leave a link down below for anybody who wants to check this out and try for themselves. It was only like 99 bucks, but my guy Adam told me that he basically has done complete mixes on nothing else but this, right? It has a line input, so I can just take the output of my interface on my monitor control station directly into here, and then as I'm mixing on my atoms with the sub and stuff like that, I want to check over and see what it's gonna sound like on this boombox, man. The whole point of us looking for new monitors and stuff like that, like, we are forever in a search for that one pair of monitors to where you can say, if it sounds good on these, it's gonna sound good everywhere, right? That's all we want, is to have our mixes translate from one spot to another once we get out the studio. So my guy swears by this, and anything that Adams tells me, I just do. And every time he calls me, I end up dropping some more money, because I just trust him, man. So if he tell me, yo, Wade, you need this, every time he get a new idea, he call me, yo, and then I end up spending a couple $100. But this one was a cheap one, so it's gonna be dope. I got a CD player now finally in the studio. I ain't had a CD player in my studio for years. My computers don't have a CD player. I ain't got no CD burner on it. So I'm happy that I got this now. Shoot, let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I probably just put it over there. It ain't gotta be sitting directly like on. This is the most crazy unboxing ever. It ain't gotta be sitting directly like in my face, like, you know, it could be anywhere in your studio, for real. You're gonna get the same idea, right? This is not one of them things that's just gotta be perfect. That's the whole point, is to have a sound that ain't perfect. We want something that is just like really consumer based, right? And it's got like a bass boost feature on it and all that. It's called like Mega Bass. Yeah, it's got the Mega Bass preset on here. So that will automatically, you know what I'm saying, let you know if you having some problems in your low mid range on this little speaker. I got a boom box. I'm like Radio Raheem out here. Get this stuff out of here. And here it is. Boom box. It got an antenna for the radio. Bruh, got my CD player. Yo, I bet you that I got some subscribers right now who's never owned a CD player or owned a CD. If you never had a CD or owned a CD player, leave a comment below and let me know. I just want to know, have you ever had a CD player? And if you have, what was the last CD that you bought? The last CD that I bought was the J. Cole Forest Hills Drive. Was that 2014? Yeah, so it's been like 6 years since I actually purchased an audio CD. Crazy, right? And I'm an engineer. So here's my boombox. Check it out. Hopefully it's in focus. Boom, boom, boom. So cool. It's got you know what I'm saying? Basic boombox stuff. It's got my audio input. I think I'm just gonna put it right over here on my little rack. I got a little shelf, so I think it'll look good right here. Whoops. Got some little pictures over here. Y'all want to see some dusty pictures? Check this out. It's a little dusty. Let me get out the frame. So that is me and Redman back when I was working at Quad Studios. We was doing a session. This picture right here, y'all probably can't tell, but it's hella dust on it. But this is me and Ashanti, right? Me and Ashanti did a song together. I recorded and mixed it for her. It was a feature with Jim Jones. Funny story about that song. Some sample wasn't cleared from the producer. They both end up getting sued. Ashanti ended up suing Jim Jones behind that. I don't know if that's ever, if that's a good thing. She probably don't like me no more because of that. Whatever. All right, y'all, so the audio input on here, you can't see me that way. So the audio input, that looks so tight in the back. The audio input on here takes an 1/8 inch, right? And the output that I'm gonna be using from my control station, I had a Pre-Tone Essential station here. I highly recommend that. But I'm gonna use the Q output in the back. I'm gonna connect this cable. So I got 1/4 inch tip ring sleeve. That goes down to an 1/8 inch tip ring sleeve. So I'm gonna use that. I'm about to just go ahead, get behind the box. Shout out to my water. And set that thing up. Bloop, bloop. Alright, so y'all are back behind my rack right now. And I need to get my hands all the way up in there. You see it back up in there. So give me a second. That's what I'm about to do. Dang, that was hard. I'm not unplugging it. I tell you that. I tell you what. I ain't unplugging it. I normally use this cable for something else. But I'm probably have to go get another one now because I ain't going back there to unplug that. All right, cool. I got my audio in. All right. You got it going? Let's see what the volume.
I'm losing health, losing sleep. People that I love ain't talked to me in weeks. Don't mind me right now. I'm on the grind right now. A lot of people out want to see me, but I ain't got time right now. Yes, I love you and I miss you, but you can't grant none of my wishes on the mission.
All right, so that was pretty easy to set up, and it sounded pretty good. I'm about to play with this thing and see exactly, you know what I'm saying, how I like it and listen to some music into it. So far, the mix that I was working on earlier sounds amazing on here. So that means I guess I know how to mix and I don't need this no way, man. I'm sending this back. Adam, quit making me spend my money. Oh, man. If y'all don't know Adam, man, y'all need to join the Wavy Seals Elite. You can get to know Adam Long. He's one of my mentors, one of the whole reasons that I am an engineer as well. And he is in that group giving y'all all the gems that he gave me. So, boom, there you go. All right, so, yeah, man, let's get it. For little small speakers, man, it's pretty dope. I ain't even got it up pretty loud at all. It just sounds good. So I'm gonna keep working and listening to these monitors and just using them as an extra set of references in the studio. Again, I want mixes to translate. That's why I got this, right? That's why I keep these right here next to me. I wanted to translate in headphones. I wanted to translate when you get in your car. I wanted to translate when you listen to your Apple AirPods Pro, which is also why I keep these too in my pocket. What the hell was that? Oh, this is why I keep these in my pocket as well. These are my AirPod Pros, man. Keep these. Look, I be like this. Yeah. Am I cool now? Am I cool now? But yeah, but for real though, before I send a mix off, a lot of times I will also just drop it off into my Google Drive and then listen through it coming from my phone onto the AirPods, just because, man, translation is everything. If your mix only sounds good in one spot, you failed. All right, y'all, so I am back in the crib and I'm looking for my package. Oh man, all these packages, all these mine? Nah, these are for the baby shower. Y'all know we got a baby on the way and people been showing mad love with the packages. I think somebody creeping in my door. Let's see, who is it up? But now this is my package right here. They about to come in. But May, about to see. Hit that. What you been doing, man?
Do it again.
Nah. This dude going crazy doing Fortnite dances. What else you got? Alright, forget all lit. I'm about to open up my package. Mason, go give me a knife.
Sure, boy.
I was just vlogging tomorrow.
Well, I'm vlogging today. I'm vlogging today. You got a what?
I got a perfect knife.
A knife? A perfect knife? Oh, my mess. What
What
are you doing with this big old knife?
You said get a perfect knife.
All right, come here.
Okay, bye.
And then eat.
Hold this.
Look, wait.
Hold up, let me see. Oh, we need to maybe. Is it over there like that? Yeah. All right, good.
Alright, guys. So you just know he's opening
Man,
the
back
box.
up some. Make sure you got the whole thing. You got me in this thing and the box. You might have to back up some. All right, I'm gonna turn this light on. I hope y'all can see this because I got Mason holding the camera. We about to do the special unboxing. This the latest thing that everybody need for their studio. All right, this is the latest piece of studio gear.
But make sure you do subscribe.
Yeah, hey, real say that. This the latest studio gear that y'all need right here. If you ain't got this in your studio, then your studio ain't nothing. Put this knife down. Be careful over there, okay? You know what? I might need it again because this box is a little tougher than I thought.
What we got here, guys? We got some Nikes.
We got some Nikes. Let me see what we got. Let's go ahead and get it up out of here. Woo! Y'all excited?
I'm excited for the new shoes.
Facts. All right, y'all. So, boom. Let's see what I got. Go ahead and put that camera down here. Ooh, you can't see nothing yet. Hold on, bro. Don't be touching it. You supposed to be the cameraman.
Yeah, man, we don't want to do it. I have one of those shoes. But
Oh, man. We got them breads. All right.
we got the Jordans.
Look, don't be a hater. Let me get my camera. All right, so I got the breads. Look, don't nobody be hating on my video like my wife in the background talking about she don't understand.
They corny.
I ain't never had no breads. I always wanted some breads, and now that I got some bread, I got some breads. So I just got me some breads. I tried to get them the last time they dropped, but I ain't get them because I overslept. I was in LA, but whatever. I got them now. They about to be fresh. Y'all gonna see me putting my feet up in the studio in the breads. Ain't that right? That's a fact. All right,
But make sure there's a new character in Fortnite. His name is Travis Scott. Yeah, he's new.
Yeah, Travis Scott. Ooh, they got some Travis Scott Jordans too, man.
I want them.
I want them too. All right, bet. So, like I was saying before earlier, y'all, forget the haters, man. These old cats and they old ways gonna always try to keep y'all in the same place. Forget about that. Do what you do, and live your life. All right. Don't let old people keep you trapped down. And what else was I saying? Oh, that boombox, man. That boombox is fire. I had some fun with that. it's just good to have another reference in the studio, especially something that consumers use, man. So I finally got a CD player. Make sure y'all like, thumbs up, subscribe, so that Mason can get some V-Bucks.
I want to get 1,000,000 V-Bucks on Sky. For my birthday, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here about to get some dinner. Baby, we got dinner?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace.
About to play Fortnite.
That too.